Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Savannah Smiles. I bet you never noticed that is a whole hand movement thing that I have down to the T, but it is. And I do have it down to the T. So, today we are going to be doing a bake with me style video, and I haven't done one of these before, but I have been dying to do one. I know I've done like little cook with me's in the middle of vlogs, but I am actually currently making cookies for the Stefamily, and we're gonna film it because something always goes wrong. Whether it's I spill or I make it into the oven and realize like, oh shoot, I forgot to put in baking powder, something like that. I love cooking and baking. Some people are natural chefs and some people are natural bakers. And I'm definitely a natural chef, but not necessarily a natural baker. But anyways, let's get started on it. So for this recipe, you need a few things. You need 2 cups of unsalted butter. I always soften it. They got dented. 1 cup of crunchy peanut butter. I know there's not enough in here, so we have 2 things of it. Stir new peanut butter, that's always really fun. I love doing that. 1 cup of white sugar. 1 cup packed brown sugar. 2 eggs that I stole from Jack. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, salt, yeah, and baking soda, which is baking soda because the G wouldn't fit and I didn't realize I had lower cases. So for step 1, it says cream in butter, peanut butter, sugars together in a bowl, beat in eggs. I don't like doing this step first, so I'm actually gonna do a different step. This bowl right here goes to my stand mixer, so I'm gonna set this aside and grab a different bowl. So hold on. Here's one of my serving bowls slash baking bowls. It is also gray, matches literally everything. Okay, so I'm gonna actually do the second step first. In a separate bowl, sift flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt, stir into the butter mixture. So for me, I personally think it makes more sense to make this on the side and then make the other stuff and be able to sift it in together, if that makes sense. So I have a sifter. It is something I have. I definitely don't mostly use this for pasta because I don't have an actual strainer. I most definitely use it for pasta since I don't have a strainer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it right here on the bowl. There we go. You guys can't see it, but it's there. And then grab my measuring cups. They're not spooky. They're measuring cups. So we got our flour. I hate the flour because this is always what I spill. I have to get 2 of them dirty. I might as well do the 1 cup and then the 1.5 cup. This is a 1.5 cup and this is a cup. See, they're 2 different sizes. See how this one's like 50% bigger than this one? That's math. I'm going to make a mess. That's what I'm gonna do. Boo, boo, boo. Yish. Okay. Careful. Careful. So we have 1 cup in there, and now we have the big one. This one's always the one that's harder to fill up because it's so big. Probably should just grab the half cup because this is always easier and this is how I spill it. Now, this is literally where it always becomes a mess. Oh, you know what? Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this on top of the lid right here, very carefully. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a thing in the middle. And I'm going to just slowly start sifting right here because this thing's getting pretty full. This is also another good way to make a mess is to drop this. And then I definitely haven't had that happen and needed to redo the whole thing because then the measurements are off. The thing with the peanut butter cookies is that they always turn out fine. So I'm not worried about it. So anyways, next we're gonna add in the baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is really important because if you do this step wrong, then like everything is messed up. Okay, yeah, guys. Look at how beautiful that is. That is perfect. Bloop. Ha ha ha. Woo. 1 teaspoon. Okay, how much salt do we need? Let's add the salt. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Gosh darn it, now I have to clean this again. That doesn't look weird at all. Perfect. And then we have our 1/2 teaspoon. I'm just gonna go. And then I'm just gonna take a spoon, not anything crazy, and mix it. It is mixed. So now let's do the first step. So cream, butter, peanut butter, and sugars together in a bowl. Beaten in eggs. There's the butter. Oh, Bailey, by the way, is right down here, and she's like, Bailey loves peanut butter. And she knows what this is, and she really wants it. Okay, well this was nowhere close to a cup. Can you guys see her? I don't think so, but she's like pretty close up on the counter. No peanut butter right now. You can't have the peanut. She's like jumping on me right now. She's like, I want the peanut butter. I'm gonna. Okay. Oh. Okay. Dump in the peanut butter. I'm so impressed I didn't make a bigger. It's underneath my fingernail. I just ran my fingers through my hair. I have peanut butter in my hair. All right, so we got peanut butter on this spoon. I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm gonna record it off my phone. Okay.
Hi, Dejuice. Is it the peanut butter? You happy?
You are delusional if you think I'm giving you more than a full spoon of peanut butter. We need 1 cup of white sugar and 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Not enough. Might have spilled sugar, and we might be kind of having a problem with ants wandering into the house. They haven't found anything yet, but after this video, we'll see. So let's move it into its new home. Move into your new home, ma'am. Thank you. Gonna lock the head on because that's really important. And then I'm gonna turn, there's multiple settings on here. There's stir, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So I'm gonna turn it over to a 2 right now and let that kind of start to get going. I think right now too, I'm gonna add my first egg, which I'm horrible at egg cracking. Like actually horrible, and I always get the shell in there. So I'm gonna turn this off, flip this up so I don't make a mistake. So that way if I like accidentally get a piece of shell. I don't think I got any shell in there actually. So I am notoriously bad for not being able to crack eggs properly. I did not get any shell in there, even doing that. Take that. Egg god, I don't know. I'm ready for that second egg, so let's. Oh, I cracked that one too. And where's it behind? It's behind the whisk. You guys missed it. But look at how clean that is. I did it. I redeemed myself. Take that, universe. Okay, at this point, it's kind of looking like a paste. So I'm gonna start adding in the other mixture. So what you can do with this is I can bump it up actually now to 4, but every single time I go to add in the powder, I'm going to lower the speed. Hopefully it doesn't fly out all crazy, so let's, okay. Gonna add in a little bit of, I spilled it, so I'm gonna let this mix in, and then I still have a lot of this mixture left to go, so we'll do that. I think it's done. Let me just go through this and make sure I'm not seeing anything that isn't mixed. Yep. Okay, so it is done. It tastes so good. Eat at your own risk. I'm not gonna tell you not to because I'm doing it. Just eat at your own risk. Tell me you always forget to get cling wrap without telling me. You always forget to get cling wrap. So I have to let this sit in the refrigerator for 1 hour. So I'm going to let that sit, and then I will see you guys in an hour. So, pew pew.
2 hours later.
So it has been an hour since I put this in the refrigerator, which means it is the chaos part of cooking cookies. Baking cookies. Baking cookies. Why I call this the chaos part is because I like my cookies very underdone. But in order to be efficient, it kind of goes into chaos mode. Oven is almost done preheating. I'm gonna try to get the pans as like many cookies on them as I can, and then we start pulling them out and then trying to put new cookies on the sheets, and we keep rotating. So I got a little spoon right here. Gonna move my cooling rack off to the side. Gonna start with the big tray first. I use a spoon so that way I can keep it really consistent, because like otherwise they're not very consistent. You take a spoon, you make a little dough ball like this, and then you place it on the sheet, very nice. And then you keep going with that until the whole sheet's filled up. So we have our tray now lined, as you guys can see. And this is the fun part. And I should have pulled out a fork first, but got the fork. And we're gonna press, so you make the little crisscross pattern with the fork. One tray. Okay, I can see the oven's preheated, so I actually think I'm gonna go put this in. So let's go do it. First one in. I didn't expect the chaos to, oh my gosh, I'm spilling. I did not expect this to start so soon into it. I figured I'd get like a sheet, 2 sheets done, not just one. Got 40 seconds. Okay, that tray's done and it can go in right after. Can I do, oh gosh, was that the small, that was a small tray. Oh my gosh, is it good? Let's pull them off, pull them out. Okay. Let's put this pan in. So that's gonna cool. I'm gonna do this. Wait, no, not this. I'm gonna do this. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay. Make the crisscrossies. This is done, ready to go in. We have 2 minutes, which means I can get these off. Okay, this one's off. I'm gonna start putting cookies on this tray. We're doing good, okay. Wash hands. Oops. I know you don't like it. Okay, throw this here. Turn it off. Stop. Okay. Okay. No, stay away from there. Don't go near the oven. All right. Okay. Woo. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. I'm starting to run low on cookie dough and I'm realizing this probably could have been done with 2 pans. That's okay though. Hello. Do you want to try the cookie dough?
Sure.
All right.
I can try one of those cookies.
You want an actual cookie?
I'll just get a cookie.
Yeah, here's a warm one, fresh off the thing.
Thanks.
You get to review. What? Dude, nobody can see your reaction.
It's good. I've had them before.
But they
I
haven't
like
had
them.
them.
I like them. Thank you.
Okay, I saw you eyeballing them over there. You like threw it away. You're like, cookies? This is the real reason why you're like, move with me to Las Vegas. So you just wanted somebody to make you cookies. Okay, I'm actually getting ahead on this one. Getting in the flow. Maybe we'll be able to get the last bit. Maybe this will be the last. I have one more cookie right here. I just gotta do it. Okay. Sorry, other cookies. Okay, squish. Pattern. I know what's going off, Bailey. I know. Okay, wash hands. I don't know. This, here, open. Stop. Actually, repeat. There we go. 5 minutes. Okay. This one's really, oh, do you see that? It's like melting through. Let's do it. All the cookies are out. Now I just have to wait for them to cool down enough for me to take them off. All right guys, so here is the finished product of making cookies for the Stefamily. That was the end of the video. Don't forget to smash the YouTube algorithm for the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the smash button. As always, let me know down in the comments what videos you want to see next. And with that said, don't forget to end